Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Chaos Dwarf playthrough, where I've finished off gathering all the pointy-eared labour from the south of me, and I think I need to push north to help you, dealing with your green labour, which is rebelling from below.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I'm also starting building a secondary army. This is going to be my Gobber army, so I'm actually going to bring Gordor's Backstabber over and into it. Can I rename? Ooh. I can't. I was going to rename him, but no. I'm going to get another unit into that army. Into my new army, because it needs a hero called Not Skaven, because it is that one awkward friend, one of the name requests for us. And this is going to be a Hobgoblin army, guys. Long run. I'm not planning on going nuts with it just yet, but yeah. And my main force is going to be mostly Dawi Zharr, because of course it is. Increase mobility, always. I love increased mobility.
Oh, the extra movement range is a godsend most of the time. And I've managed to finally recruit Biggest Hatters, who hopefully, as long as I don't get attacked this turn.
Yeah, you've got another lord as well. So I have discovered the downside of having my Bitter Bay being a factory is the refinery, the port doesn't make money. It just gives me extra income for certain things. It gives me percentages. So actually, I think I'd be better having it as a... Damn it! We're converting it back to an outpost.
Because the outpost gives replenishment and public order bonuses to the region for ports.
Yeah. Just doing a bit of diplomacy.
And I'm all good on my side.
Okay, back over to me. Yeah, my diplomacy failed. I was trying to persuade those guys to have a non-aggression pact with me, but they wouldn't because they're mean.
Of course.
I want to save up and get that because I want to get the defences in Crook back built up because that seems like a very good idea.
So I just find it funny looking at my the missile specialist, and I somewhat feel like they are better in melee.
I'm actually changing a lot of my regions, by the way, from cheaper buildings to control, because I just feel I need it.
To be fair, my faction buff of the +2 public order really does make a...
big difference, actually.
Yeah. By the way, Zhatan the Black has taken the settlement I tried offering him earlier.
That's fine. I mean, I thought he might long run. I suspect he will provide... Oh, there's Nurgle to the north of you as well. I suspect he will provide a nice buffer up there. I actually think, much as I complained about his start, said it would be nasty, I actually reckon it's probably quite a solid start, because it's quite defensive. Yeah. Oh, you're being attacked again.
Yep, and I'm losing a settlement.
Again.
Yeah, it's a different one this time.
Oh, dear.
I know, it was just those ogres.
Ooh, I have an encounter. Rats in the tunnel. Take the shortcut and fight the battle. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just going to avoid it. I'm not powerful enough to be fighting. Oh, and a hidden stash. The Grumpy Dawi Zharr. Okay, this is weird. My overseer, my, not engineer, my Castellan has found a hidden stash. Or has a hidden stash, knows where one is. I can torture him and injure him and get 150 armaments. But then he's wounded for a few turns.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You want to keep him in the army.
Yeah, that's just a weird dilemma.
I like it.
And we are pushing north at full speed. Push out my defences here and my income here, and it's basically over to you. I'm just doing a bit of minor management.
Yeah. All about for all your miners, is that? I'm going to start doing some industrial tech investment. Let's move right next to the settlement, which was just taken. So irritating. The difficulty of whether you keep the army.
No, I know what you mean.
Just their garrison protecting it, or whether you try and advance at all. Because obviously, utilizing the army, you can gain resources. Whereas if you just sit there, it just, it does nothing. And I'm going to invest some of my raw materials rather than letting it sit around. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be smart.
Don't lie, Tom.
I'm going to move this guy to the Saber Mountain so he can then start recruiting some better units. Orc laborers. They are really useful. That is me having press the enter.
I'm getting rid of my Mega Mortar Tower because, as I said, we mentioned it's just not worth it. So the tower which gave me the bombardment ability, it's nice, and don't get me wrong, it's lovely, but it's taking up a slot and I'm not really using it at the moment.
I think a big thing with it, though, is it also gives you access to... it reduces the movement speed
of enemies, but that area region is so in the center of my thing. Basically, I can get a better building in for the time being. It feels a bit of a waste for the time being.
It does also affect adjacent regions.
Yeah, I've literally been able to use it once, Tom.
It's I know where you're coming from. The ones which are limited to,
Now, which tree of special buildings do I go down first? The cavalry one, the machine one, or the Kadai one? It's quite a tricky selection, actually.
Is this on your tech? Or
No, on the actual building.
So the actual building, I would recommend the War Machines one. Because you don't need to recruit a Demon Smith Sorcerer yet.
Oh yeah, but I could also go down the one which gives me cavalry, the centaurs.
You're not really using cavalry, and you can get that from allied recruitment.
No, I think I'm with you there. Though I would like another hero, but that can wait.
Right, I am going to move to take Gorgia Rock.
Ooh, let's
back
switch over to you.
Again. Finally. And I've got this banner which gives Oath of Contempt, which gives physical resistance plus 10% to all allies within a 35-meter range. So let's apply that to some Dwarven warriors. And back as an outpost.
Moving my
Oh, I've got a skill point to apply to Astragoth. Let's go for the final one of his perk, which gives plus 10 armor-piercing weapon damage for bull centaurs.
Not bad. I am switching back to my screen. I am just pushing north at full speed now. I'm not at war with those guys yet, but we'll see. Basically, if I can put a bit of pressure on them. I think they overdid it a bit. I'm half tempted to take the Dawi Zharr and the Wolflands out at full speed.
Oh, you said that. I'm thinking of moving in with my my useful laborers. And just seeing how much...
Yeah, so the other port is about as useful. It doesn't give you money, it gives you control and replenishment.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing. It's better than the other one.
And I think built. No, let's.
Yeah, I am
get
all
some
done.
extra replenishment.
Over to you.
Almost done. Just checking my skills. Army done. I'm wondering whether I should do my quest battle. I haven't got a very good army, but I wonder if I could manage it with this army. Oof. It's a hard one. Like, when is the best time to do quest battles? Because obviously you want the rewards from the quest battles. But at the same time,
quest battles are meant to be quite fun for these guys too. So I'm just looking at my quests. I actually have a mission to go to capture a settlement off the Overlords. So no.
Are they attacking your caravan?
Yeah, but I have dwarves helping me.
That's absolutely hilarious.
I mean, we're gonna lose, but I'm gonna fight it because it's funny. Not quite sure how this is meant to be a close victory.
No. You're supporting the defender. You didn't have to join this fight.
Oh, fuck.
Absolutely.
Retreat! Retreat!
Oh my god. What? Yeah. That's... I think everyone's going to mock you for this.
He would have attacked me instantly straight afterwards anyway.
Well, no, it's attacking his settlement. If he took it, he wouldn't be able to.
I can still retreat, right?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I can definitely still retreat.
But it's a caravan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how caravans work from the...
We'll basically fall up, we'll put a few volleys in, and then we'll get the fuck out.
At least he got... Oh, hang on. Do you see what they're doing?
He's gonna fucking cheese me.
Yeah. That is absolutely hilarious. It's fun laughing at other people.
I'm just gonna retreat straight off.
And look, the dwarves aren't even trying to help you.
Screw you! Traitor Dawi! This is why we praise Hashut. Valer is a rude word.
They are all facing the wrong way.
Yeah, I can't retreat.
Yep. At least you got a soul grinder. What do you want the...
I don't care. Do something. Oh god!
He killed more of his own troops with that.
Yeah, but he's got more of them. The dwarves haven't even moved yet.
Nope.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done this.
Nope.
I'm just double timing because I'm literally being overwhelmed. It's just a melee now.
At least you can... At least the dwarves will like you more for helping them.
What's funny is my overseer's not even barely taken damage.
It's because of his 120 armor. And we know how little armor piercing damage the Savage Orcs do.
Unfortunately, they also have, like, insane amounts of physical resistance.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my Infernal Guard are just holding. I mean, unsurprisingly. Just a little circle of dwarves fighting the orcs. I mean, they are greenskins. They are still our ancient enemy.
Yeah. And I've lost the hell cannon.
The Lord is still there, fighting. He's not broken yet. Oh, the dwarves are actually engaged.
And they're losing. Oh my god, this is... How is... there we go, your lord is routed. You know, I feel like they missed out on something massively, not giving the caravans a train.
Quit battle. Oh. Okay, hitting quit battle doesn't actually finish the battle. And I now can't double time it. Oh, can you double time it?
Nope. I have absolutely no controls whatsoever. Well, I suppose...
I know, it just says I can't. I just... Because I have no forces, I can't double time. Oh.
Cinematic view? Just wandering around, watching the dwarves get killed by savage orcs.
I don't think it's going to last long.
Well, the problem is the high morale of the dwarves. Now, how many...
Can't double time.
How many self-kills do you reckon Wurzag did?
A lot. How many self-kills do you reckon Wurzag cared about?
None. And he's got his squiggly beast giving him a 60% power recharge rate. That's... Wurzag's ridiculously good as a lord.
Yes. And he makes the Savage Orc army insane. I mean, what's their physical resistance in this battle? Oh, I think it's actually over, or we're crashing.
No. I think it's almost over. 45%, by the way, was a physical resistance.
Which is insane. I mean, his other armies don't get that, but his main army gets 45% physical resistance, which is just nuts.
Well.
Oh, yeah, and he had 2 armies, so he would have attacked me straight afterwards.
Yeah, but at least he wouldn't have had to walk straight into...
The AI copying us. How dare it?
To be fair, the trolls got a lot of kills. Which is surprising. Yeah, to be fair, by far the best unit for dealing with Wurzag as a dwarf is the Iron Drakes.
Yes. Iron Breakers aren't bad. Because of the initial disruption, but yeah, I mean, basically the thing to do is kill Wurzag.
Well, no, fire damage, because obviously no armor. Actually, to be fair, the hobgoblins would be really good against Wurzag because all the ranged ones do fire damage.
Yeah. Though magic damage is your best thing.
Yeah.
To be fair, the end game units, the Infernal Guard, would be exceptional because they do fire damage too.
Oh yes.
And
they have high armor. The Urson Revivalists are destroyed.
That happens a lot.
Right. Let's see biggest Hattus's.
Hang on, I did lose my convoy. Boo.
I hate to say I told you so.
I'm going to go somewhere safe this time. I'm heading up through your territory. Not that it's actually safe, because the guys are just above us. Right, hang on, I'm just checking my missions. So, win 8 battles for my scepter. Occupy a settlement belonging to any of the enemies of the overlords. Oh, Karakazord exists. That's not a proper mission, though. That doesn't really matter. And kill 3,000 enemies in a battle. In a battle. Oh.
That does sound pretty.
Yeah, I'm just pushing north towards Howling Rock at full speed.
By the way, I've completed the super long convoy.
Oh, nice.
And it gave me a unique follower, which gives plus 10% movement range.
Oh, that's
and a
nice.
Chimerian War Sphinx.
I might have to do that mission. So
let's give him the eternal, and the follower is Eternal Servitude. Because, you know, the servant will never perish and will always do as commanded.
Sounds like a good labourer to me.
Now,
right, over to you anyway, I'm basically done.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide, do I double? Because I'm going to go take out those ogres which attacked me.
Oh, I thought you said you unlocked the next tier on the tower.
Yes, I had. However, I decided to stick with the current tier because every single tier increase... Oh no, we need to complete the military district first, which I didn't really want to do because...
Damn you! I was saving up to get the next one straight away.
Yeah, because it costs 150 and because of people like not naming any names.
I'm gonna be honest, that last one in the military district is just pants. That's the other problem with it.
No, it's not. It really isn't. Think of it through. Think of how Khorne seems to always end up.
Yeah. No, I think I'm just gonna go for a replenishment one.
Yeah, okay. To be fair, that's the one I was contemplating, but...
It's actually really solid. Replenishment is always really solid. I've gone for replenishment one.
Yeah, oh, I need to check... I know what I did wrong. I spent all my finances before I sent my convoy off. So I need to see if I can get money off anyone.
Yeah, I'm just moving some slaves around. I mean, labourers around.
Labourers.
Slaverers. I love that they call them labourers.
I love Norska. So every single time you do diplomacy, they're just like, are you after a fight, a fist fight, a drink, or sort of something? I can't remember what the other one is.
I need to increase my public order, but I can't afford to waste the labourers doing it.
Oh, do I trade the 100 almonds for something?
God no, use money. So just wait a turn.
No, I'll just do a short route, because I kind of want to do it for the encounters as well, because usually the less the less investments you have on it.
The Marienburg mod I've been playing has a thing where you do trade, but it's all at sea.
Oh,
with the trade routes.
Yeah.
The downside is they just get attacked by the pirate factions every time you go anywhere, so you can never build them up. It's a really good idea. It just needs a bit of work doing still, because it's a very recent mod. But it's literally every time you go anywhere outside of the initial route, which you can do to Reichland, which makes you nothing. It's like, and I'm dead.
No, I really like the Marienburg mod, but as I agree with you, there are a lot of things which need.
But considering, I mean, these modders are amazing in what they do.
Oh, completely.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting. 'Cause it's gonna be so quickly until we get all the other Dawi Zharr factions unlocked as well. And I suspect somebody will unlock it so all of them can do all the mechanics, which will be insanity.
Oh, okay. Those ogre kingdoms which were at war with me want peace now that they have... No. The amount of trauma they've put me through.
You need some big labourers.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. I hate this. An ally of me has gone to war with someone I'm a non-aggression pact with.
No matter what you do, it's gonna screw you over. They're right next to you. They're both in the north of you as well. You will.
I'm gonna just break the alliance.
No,
because
I think you actually.
I would rather take the diplomatic hit and not declared war than just take the diplomatic hit and be at war.
Right back to my screen. Can I get there this turn? Not quite. I am marching up to deal with the orcs to the north of me. I'm a bit concerned about going that far north, though.
Oh, I've literally. Do you not see my full army there?
Where? Oh yeah, that's fine. We can take one each. We can't get the whole region unless you go to war with Azag.
Yeah, which I was sort of.
I have to take this place for a mission anyway, so I'm happy to trade it back to you later on.
Well, we'll see how it goes anyway. Yeah. Because that's I'm ending up in the mountains. It's just once we've taken, because I'm assuming we'll just whoever gets that region, it'll be a mining region just because of, I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
It actually seems pretty easily defensible, that one, to be fair. Alright. On my side, Astragoth is going to go take the Titan's Notch.
Ooh, the Goblin Wolf Riders have physical resistance. Or is that because of my hero?
Yeah, I was going to say, check your hero.
Yeah, over to you. Basically, this isn't going to be an offensive army at all. It's more of a having an army here just in case army.
Yeah. Oh,
I hate that bit of the mountains. It's a pain in the butt.
However, with access to the underway.
Can't believe Karakazorn still exists.
You know what? I think I'm feeling generous. I think I'll let you have that 4-province region.
Okay. Why?
Because with me trying to focus on dealing with the mountains, it's...
I'm not actually sure I want it, by the way. I'm going to war and taking a region, because to be fair, I might actually leave that mission. I might just go for the Overlords, because the Overlords will already be built up territory.
To be honest, a part of me was thinking of taking the territory.
They're barely built. Sorry, taking the territory of the Overlords.
No, taking this blasted expanse and then selling it to the servants of the Conclave.
Yeah, I think the servants are a fairly neutral faction, aren't they? I'm all done, by the way.
Yeah. Same. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade anything.
I think I am going to go to war in the Blasted Lands simply because I need labour.
I would, to be honest, I would like the Blasted Lands just because it's connected to my main province.
I will sell it to you. I will take it, then I will sell it to you.
I'm not sure I have the finances to...
By sell it to you, I mean give it to you.
We, as I say, we can figure it out anyway.
Because they're a worry there anyway.
Yeah.
But it's a bit too far from my main area, really, for me to want to hold.
I'm just wondering, if I did this again, I think I'd probably take the Saber Mountain and then not go any further into the mountains. Because with it being a major settlement, you can fortify it really well.
Yeah. Kind of like we suggested. I'm going to turn this all into outposts, because that's what you like.
Gotta love a good outpost.
Nice. Ooh. There you go. I got a load of money for it. And I got buffs while fighting green skins.
Nice.
Twice.
By the way, I'm going to rename Yati Peak to Yahtzee Peak because
you're... Yeah. Oh, I was on my screen. Never mind.
By the way...
Hey! I got... Hang on. I got an item.
Drazhoath.
An item? A good item? A bad item?
Augment spell mastery. Has spell mastery. Targeting range 10% for Law of Hashut spells. Ability Demon Spite, Crucible, spell resistance. I bet spell mastery increases with each kill. I'm not entirely sure it's better than the Crown of Skulls, I'm gonna be honest, but it's a special item for him.
Cinderbraj.
By the way, I'd like to just point out very interestingly, Yahtzee Peak, which I will need to remind how to... Oh yeah.
Sorry, over to you. I'm just equipping one awkward friend with the other one.
I can build it up to tier 5. However, it still only has 3 building slots.
Odd.
Yeah.
I thought we still had 4.
Well, no, up to 4 building slots
yeah.
total. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to be converting that to an outpost. That is odd. And let's go Labor Force 1. And they can actually beat it. Yeah.
Yeah, we've basically wiped them out. In like one turn, we've devastated them.
Well, I would say they deserved it.
Okay, this is weird. I just completed another mission because you did something.
Well, I'm sorry for completing missions for you, alright?
It's just funny.
Let's go for accepting labor.
Nice. Oh, the Tower of Zharr.
Get something juicy?
No, it's just being weird. Oh, I can't find it. Yeah, just a notification about it. That's all.
Hang on. Alright, let's upgrade the mines there. Make sure I have plenty of place for all my miners. And I have almost finished the magic skills for my lord.
Nice.
Which is very important. And fervent fodder I'm getting for my Labor Force 1.
Bigger Hatterson, Labor Force 1. Don't forget, you've got to get a hero in there called Incontentia. I've got to get definitely not a Skaven in a hat as well.
I do have a hero in there, I just didn't rename the hero. So I'm going to rely on your spelling skills to tell me how to spell it. Put you to the test without looking at you over screen.
I've got 3 screens and it's on my third screen. That'll be easy. Skaven, who you were nearly dragged into a war with, wanted a non-aggression pact with me. I said no. Tower of Zharr Tier 2 has been unlocked. Just having a quick look at them. Ooh, Wrath of Zharr. Interesting. Ooh. Man-eaters, yes. Get extra ogres into my army. Yes, please. I was going to say, are you okay to take for desolation? I'm assuming you are.
For all the revenge. All I can say is
the overlords to not be overlords anymore.
Ingaris.
Oh.
I'm gonna go take their territory. I am going to trade you the Howling Rock, by the way.
You are going to war with
Dawi Zharr.
fellow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you mind trading me next turn?
Okay, why?
Just okay. No, I'll just accept it now. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm going to war with fellow Dawi Zharr. I'm going to take them out and nom their territory into mine. It just fits my territory nicely.
Yeah, no, I can understand that.
And having them there is a bit of a threat.
Oh, my reliability is very low. I forgot about that.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, have you met you?
Hey.
Okay, that one Awkward Friends army is getting up to about 17. I'm just going to move that in. It's more of a to add to defences. I have almost all my magic. I'm not bothering with Dark Subjugation because I think it's a bit meh. Yeah, I'm all done.
Yep, I am upgrading my capital region to tier 4. Now, well, at least starting the process of. Because, you know, the sooner you can get the drill you have in your capital province, capital settlement is just such a useful building. I'm wondering if I can get the Silver Pinnacle. Will be a fantastic settlement to take. It's just
it's starting a war with Azgorh.
And I don't think I can be brave enough to start the war until I've got the
you're a bit more
mountains cleared.
secure.
I feel like I'm forming a very nice umbrella for you in the north.
I'm forming a very nice umbrella for you in the south, to be fair. Right, I'm going to utterly cheese this. Hello, Karakazorn.
Come then, messenger. Spit out your
I will
words
join
so I
your
can be done
war
with them.
versus the evil overlords. How much will you pay me? 600 of your hard-earned gold. Thank you. It is such a cheese thing to do, but why not?
Well, exactly.
Ooh, I have an actual quest battle now versus the undead.
Ooh. At least you got a lot of fire.
Oh, okay. So I don't just capture their things as what they are. Their
Oh, do you
settlements.
not? That's a bit. You would have thought that.
I'm not building a tower in this region, you know.
Oh.
I'm building I'm taking this one as a factory, and I'm not going to build a tower in this region. Yeah, I get the I get an amulet which is 20 plus 20 damage reflection and plus 10% damage resistance constantly, plus 5% ward save for the entire army.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at it right now.
Ha ha ha! I want. Yeah. I'm not going to go for it instantly, but I'm definitely heading towards that. I think I'm going to make this a factory district. Because I'm already don't have enough labour for what I've currently got mining-wise.
Well, you remember what I said, that for factory districts, you don't actually need any labour whatsoever?
Exactly. So that's why I'm thinking of going factories here.
Yeah. I can understand that. I mean... Alright, by the way, I am just clearing up some more ogres.
I'm about done on my sorcery spell tech tree for sorcery.
I'm just going to take some more labourers because the ogre labourers are really useful. Although, I think I might be having to declare war on Cathay.
They can't get to you easily, but you can get to them.
Yeah. It's... The reasoning is because they've got one settlement, the Vale of Titans, right in my region, and...
Oh, yeah, that's a path into their territory.
Yeah. I'm thinking if I make that as a singular factory town, I'm going to build up a garrison there. However, I do plan on taking Karakazorn because I have a feeling they'll declare war on us anyway because of how much better we are.
Yeah,
than,
I've non-aggression pact with the small ogres down in Pigbarter because it's such an annoying region to hold as well, and it's a nice little blocker for me.
I'm going to try and complete the sorcery district for us.
Okay. I was gonna put something in it, but I spent my points on attack.
Now Astragoth now has Greater Arcane Conduit. Yeah. For that extra 10% spell mastery, which is what I like to see. And the Infernal Castellan, with their perks of increasing range damage with the explosive shots, just feels a bit powerful. let's leave it at that.
See, the other thing I could do in that region, by the way, is I could go for 1 factory and 2 mines, because the factories have a thing which increases the mine output.
Yes, but as I said to you before, maths-wise, it's better just to have another.
Yeah, but then you can have both types of buildings in the district. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I honestly don't think. I think while it's nice having towers, I don't think they're quite as useful as... They're useful, but I think this region, I'm just not going to bother.
I mean, that's perfectly fair. Sorry, I'm just doing my...
I might swap it to a tower later on. It's just, it takes materials to build them. That's the problem.
Yeah, but your material income can shoot up massively. And with the construction time, if you're not always rushing, because rushing is... I find a double-edged sword because obviously the limitation on the resources, it does make a big difference between, letting it take the 8 turns it takes to not to saving those laborers for more important projects.
It's tricky, and I mean, the issue I'm having is just labourers. It's maintaining enough labourers.
Which is what good old-fashioned trade convoys.
But that's quite good for... I think I'm actually going to go down the economy tree to unlock a second trade route.
Okay, Crooked Moon has literally just declared war on me.
Do not call me in.
Nope, I haven't.
I mean, they've got lovely territory, don't get me wrong, but do not call me in.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to, and I'm not even going to try and expand that way. I'm just going to try and defend. Ugh. I mean, they've got to go through
me to get to you. Convoy completed. Oh, you're obviously having something going on, aren't you?
I've got convoy completed as well.
Ah. Okay, right, let's create a new convoy. I need to get a brand new convoy. Sharpshooter. Or Monster Commander.
I mean, I always think of it as which ones give you the...
best buffs to the army.
Yeah.
I think Sharpshooter actually is a much better army as well.
Holding off doing my application for my convoy till you've done it, just so there's no chance of any glitches.
I don't want to go to the Wizard's Cliff Palace because it's just too far. Oh, Car, that's actually further.
Now, as I say, as soon as you're done, I'll... There
we go. I've sent a really long-distance convoy going. Yeah, go for it, man.
Right. So, convoy-wise, we're using another one. Let's send him for labor to the Haunted Forest. Yeah. Just because obviously you don't want to go through too many territories which are hostile to you. And then Astragoth is going to go take Firemouth. And oh, by the way, the army got the ever-changing blade, which is quite a nice one. Oh my lord, that is.
I'm trying to work out what tech to go for next. I'm wondering if I go military to push up to the extra campaign movement range, which is always nice, or if I go industry just to get tribe. It's going to take me so long to get up to the extra convoy. It doesn't feel worth it.
I mean,
campaign movement range is really solid, so I'm going to go straight for that. That's going to benefit me everywhere to start with.
Let's just move to there. I'm assuming, by the way, you don't need any help with the Tower of Gorgoth.
No, I'm literally marching on it right this second.
It feels a bit weird running around with basically all our tier 1 units without even trying to upgrade.
I'm going to continue the siege because I've just realised we really need to start this episode. You can tell we're enjoying it, guys, can't you? As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are. And as always as well, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.